What it do, baby? Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. It is I, your host, Captain Boring, back for another sizzling, terrible rendition of the 10-Minute Sports Report. I am your host, as always, Captain Boring. I will get you caught up on everything that happened over the weekend and get you all set for another Monday rendition of 10-Minute Sports Report. Today is Monday, May 8th, so I'll take you all the way back to Friday, give you results from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I told you what games to be on the lookout for, and then I'll get you all set for what's going on tonight. This is your 10-Minute Sports Report. So, on Friday, May 5th, the Boston Celtics walked into Philadelphia. Behind Jason Tatum's 27 points, 10 rebounds, they beat down the Philadelphia 76ers 114-102. Joel Embiid did have 30 points and 13 rebounds, but it was not enough. James Harden was awful. Over games 2 and 3, he shot an abysmal 3 for 28 from the floor. He only had 26 points in 2 games. For a guy they're paying $35 million, it was not nearly good enough. Also, on Friday night, the Phoenix Suns got a good, hearty win at home, beating the Denver Nuggets 121-114. Devin Booker had himself a night. He went 20 of 24 for 47 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists, and he got them a game closer, and that series, as of Friday night, was 2-1 in favor of the Nuggets. On Saturday, the Miami Heat at home behind Jimmy Butler returning for Game 3 and behind his 28 points absolutely drubbed the New York Knicks 105-86. This was not close from the very get-go. It was 21-29 after the first quarter, and it only got worse from there. So the Miami Heat take a 2-1 series lead over the New York Knicks. The Los Angeles Lakers also on Saturday night put it on the Golden State Warriors with a 127-97 win. Anthony Davis woke back up again. Again, like I said in the last 10-minute sports report, he's up and down, up and down, up and down. Well, he was up 25 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 steals. LeBron James didn't attempt a shot until the second half, but finished with a double-double himself. The Lakers take a 2-1 series lead on the Golden State Warriors. Yesterday, Sunday's some action that happened. Philadelphia 76ers get a gutsy, probably franchise-saving, series-saving, season-saving win in overtime. James Harden, who had 26 points, as I said, combined over the last 2 games, had 42 in Game 3 and was really the reason they won. He hit a three-pointer with 15 seconds left. The Boston Celtics missed the game winner that actually went in, but it was determined that Marcus Smart did not get the shot off in time. It was still on his fingertips. And so the 76ers pull even with the Boston Celtics. That series is tied at 2 games apiece. Winner of Game 5 wins the series over 80% of the time. Another Game 4 happened on Sunday night as well. This was the Game 4 between the Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets, and it was another sizzling performance for Devin Booker. He was 14 of 18 this time, 36 points, 6 rebounds, and 12 assists, and he was awesome. They beat the Denver Nuggets 129-124. They needed all 36 from Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant also poured in 30-plus as well because Nikola Jokic, the runner-up in the MVP category, had 53 points and 11 assists. It is the 4th most in playoff history despite a loss. That series is tied at 2. Game 5 winner wins series 80% of the time, and that's back home in Denver. Coming at you tonight, Monday, May 8th, 2023. It is Game 4 between the New York Knicks and Miami Heat. Miami has a 2-1 series lead over the New York Knicks, and they are at home. Also, another Game 4 between the Warriors and the Lakers this time. The Lakers are at home, leading the series 2-1, and LeBron James has a look on his face that he does not want to lose to Steph Curry again. This might be a season, series, and season-saving defining win for the Warriors if they pull it out tonight. Let's turn our attention to hockey and get you all caught up with what happened over the weekend. On Friday, May 5th, the Carolina Hurricanes used 4 goals in the second period and 2 more in the third to beat the New Jersey Devils 6-1. So they take a 2-0 series lead in that best of 7. On Saturday, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, thanks Tabs, each score 2 goals apiece as the Edmonton Oilers beat the Vegas Golden Knights by a final score of 5-1. That series is even at 1 as of Saturday. On Sunday, May 7th, after the 6-1 drubbing that the Devils endured at the hands of the Hurricane, they got it back yesterday. They used 3 goals in the first, 2 goals in the second, and 3 goals in the third to beat the Carolina Hurricanes 8-4. Now, in retrospect, I've not been covering hockey that long, ladies and gentlemen. What you get on these 10-minute sports report is about how much I cover hockey. That's the highest score in hockey I've ever seen. Oh boy, are the Toronto Maple Leafs in trouble. So they go 19 years without winning a playoff series. It might be 19 more because the Florida Panthers are up 3-0. I'm sorry. I think I skipped. Oh no, I didn't skip Saturday. On Sunday, they won in overtime 3-2 to take a commanding 3-0 series lead over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Again, this is the 8th seed who beat the record-setting Boston Bruins and now have the Maple Leafs on the rope. Are we looking at an 8th seed possibly winning the NHL Lord Stanley Cup? The Seattle Kraken used 5 goals in the second period to beat the Dallas Stars also on Sunday 7-2. They used 5 in the second and 2 in the third, and the Stars only could manage 2 measly goals, 1 in each the second and third period. So Seattle leads that series 2-1. Coming at you tonight on Monday, May 8th, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl try to score some more goals as it is Game 3 between the Edmonton Oilers and the Vegas Golden Knights. I would like it to know that those are the only 2 hockey names I know how to pronounce, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. So I'm really kind of hoping that they make it further into the playoffs so it further looks like I know what I'm talking about, even though I can barely talk. And to get you caught up on some scores that really no one cares about, the USFL is back at it again for Season 2. We are now in Week 4. I will not apologize for covering the first 3 weeks because you might be asking yourself, who cares about USFL? It's minor league football. Exactly, but I'm running out of stuff to talk about. So on Saturday, the Houston Gamblers beat the Philadelphia Stars 41-16. I'm not even going to use a soundbite here. I'm just going to run through it. The Memphis Showboats beat the Michigan Panthers 29-10. By the way, the Gamblers are 2-2. Philadelphia Stars 1-3. Memphis Showboats 1-3. That was their first win. Yay. Michigan Panthers 2-2. Then on Sunday, the New Orleans Breakers, who are 4-0, beat the New Jersey Generals, who are 2-2, 20-17. And finally, the Birmingham Stallions, who are 3-1, beat the Pittsburgh Maulers 24-20. Thank you for sticking around on today's 11-minute sports report. I hope you all had a fantastic time. I hope we see you again tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, so much. Take care. God bless. Wash your hands, you filthy animals.